Hey guys, I'm just about to get prepared, just going to get organized, just trying to remain humble as I want. If I need to stop burping, depends on my stomach. Uh, but yeah, guys, I just had some food. I didn't really care of if I was going to get lunch at the Costas, which I have accomplished the habit. I remembered, so I didn't really realise that what I was going to planning on making the following decisions depends on the week that I'll be spending time with myself. But it's not because sometimes I don't care how much vlogs I make. So sometimes I usually just, make it for fun, make it more interesting, make it more entertaining. Sometimes it's good to give that self understanding and get to increase it's just the knowledge you want to admire, and you want to try respect that time, respect the time, respect your body, respect your mindset. Sometimes you just got to remember you got to learn how to be humble. You just got to just accept the reasons and don't ever let the fear into disrupt your life because that's part of your experience. So that's what I'm doing, guys. That's what I'm up to. So I was about to go for a nap. I had to eat my crisps. So after eat my crisps, I have a banana. I might just get some food to keep me awake because I got cool. I got see, the last time I got inside the house, I got cold hands because it was very freezing today. Because it was very cold in the house the last morning, and that's why I didn't feel like I wanted to get ready to get up. So that's why I had to pause to think I can say that I really need time to myself. Because I feel tired, guys. I feel fatigued. I feel completely shutting down, and and I don't feel like myself. And that's why I'm putting my hood up. Just always masking to think I'm pretending to be something I'm not. But I'm always not pretending to be something that I'm not. So I'm not pretending to be something that I'm a crazy guy. No, I'm not pretending to be some random dude that wants to look cool. No, I want to just look like myself, and I just want to feel like myself, but it's impossible. But I don't know why it could be very impossible. So I don't know, guys. I really don't know if it's going to be that impossible because it depends on my my mood regulations. I always need to try accept, find admiration, and just find out how to be academic, and just to be naturally just be naturous, be naturous, be natural, and just don't forget who you are. It's good to accept to be you, and it's okay to just be happy. Everybody does have to be happy, but only me that has to be happy because it's part of because I have autistic thinking. So sometimes it's based on my autistic thinking. It's just because of the a typical knowledge I got, and I got like the ability to be a advocate to communicate for the people who have like disabilities and mental health issues, and maybe who has like learning disabilities, like yeah, autism. It depends on the condition they have, and it's not because I don't always know how to be advocate. Sometimes I know how to advocate my thoughts. I know how to advocate what I'm saying to the people around me, and that's not because I always try to deny it. I always never try to deny it. So it's okay to good. It's okay to be good, but to know what's best. It's just an opportunity to have a possible solution, which isn't impossible to have in that in mind. It's okay to just feel right. Maybe you don't want to have to get to time out because you feel tired, you feel stressed out. Because I got my face waxed. You can tell I got my face waxed, guys. My moustache and my my full face waxed because I've been to the wax spa shop. This is no for it's only for women who gets their face waxed, not men. Maybe some men do. I don't know. I need to Google it. Gotta Google it because I'm not a woman. So I was a woman. I'm a beautiful, am I? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. I'm not gay, by the way. But yeah, guys, like, but yeah, I got my face waxed because I want to change my look. So you might think that I have a noticeable difference compared to my look. You might think, oh wow, that guy looks handsome. I wish I can be his friend because he looks like he's like a he's in his early teenage years. Like so, for example, being 17 years old, maybe late 18 years old. Sorry about that, guys. My mixed up problem is a mistake. Sorry about that. My apology. But yeah, like sometimes I had to just look just to look I'm a 17-year-old guy, but I'm not. I'm 23, so It's been 6 years. It's almost been half a decade already. But yeah, like it's just because sometimes I had to change my look to see how I could get on with my life, to see that I want to be able to, recommend how to be more confident, and just so that I could be able to just manage what is going on with my head, so that I could be able to change my mindset, and that I could learn to overcome what I can accomplish in life as achievements. And that's okay to always never accomplish these goals, these tournaments, so these challenges. You don't have to be a mind challenger, you don't have to be a mind reader. Everybody is not a mind reader. You're not good at when reading people's minds. Like, come on, man. Seriously, man, what are you not really good at reading your minds for? So yeah, it's like sometimes people are like, okay, I'm not good at reading people's mind, I'm gonna just leave it. But yeah, like it's just sometimes because sometimes I really don't know really how to you know how to be like, just be more, but just be more realistic. It's good to be realistic and know your true story about yourself. It's good to know these certain things. Like, it depends on the topics. It's just not because you're overseeing the equipments that you're not regularly, you know, abnormally in, and you're not lying to yourself to say, right, I'm gonna lie to myself. I'm gonna say, right, I'm gonna get my food done. I'm going to cook my food. I'm going to do the laundry. You just pretend, okay, I think I lied. Like, who cares? No, you should not ever lie to yourself, because otherwise, if you lie to yourself, guys, you will certainly say that, yeah, maybe I messed up. Maybe I'm fucked now. So that's why you should not be getting screw up your mind, because it's not a good, healthy way to express that emotion. So sometimes it's good to try block out the negative and just don't focus on building that negative adrenaline, because they could be very risky to your self-esteem and your personality. And that's why you're here to just have fun. You're here to have a life. This is, man, get a life. Like, everybody's got a life. I got a life. I got a good life ahead of me. I did used to have a bad life since I was in college, because I used to be very lonely, because I had a hard time to stop making a lot of accomplishments as to make friends. It was impossible. So sometimes I couldn't even learn how to fit in, because I had to mask my inability. So it's just my autistic traits. Could be because I have autistic, a lot of autistic thoughts. Pretend I'm acting like a kid. Pretending I'm acting like I'm a baby. Pretending I'm acting like a immature adult. So no, that's not what autism's about. Autism's about how your brain wires differently. That's not because you don't individually know what's going on around you. You might think it's like you're trying to make sense to the people in public. You're trying to learn to make sense to fit in. You're trying to make sense how to stay connected. You're trying to make sense how to make friends. It's like you have to try have a Bible. Like, pretending you need to have a Bible and say, "Just making friends, it's not a sin. It's not a problem. It's not a toxic thing. It's just a it's just a theory. I'm a mind a theory guy. So yeah, I'm just a let's just say that I'm just a mind of theory, because I'm a good theory of mind. I'm a really good theory of mind man, and I'm very young, and I'm always learning to be knowledgeable at something that I want to learn to get good at. So that's okay. It's okay to get good at something. That you don't want to always learn how to get really confused or get really panicky if you don't know how to fit in the situation. You don't need to say that. You don't need to, like, walk away if people don't want to talk to you. It's okay to just say, maybe because people are just not interested, maybe because they're having a bad day, or maybe because they've got family problems to hand, like something they cannot handle. Sometimes everybody's got problems like that, they can no longer reach out to someone if they don't need to get any solutions, just a support. It's like, it's impossible. If you really can support your mindset, you just need to stop overthinking. Like, stop overthinking. Like, you just got to remember, it's like you just need to try being more less, capable of, being, just being good at what you're good at, just being negative. That's it. So I'm just always good at being negative. So sometimes I'm have a hard time to be positive, because sometimes I don't know how to, reach out to someone who might help me to think positive. It's like, I have no one to help me. I have no one to help me out. I have no one to look out for me. I have no one to look after me. I have no one to care about what I'm doing. It's like, I have no idea what is going on in this God Green's Earth. It's like, sometimes I just gave up. I gave up. I'll just making friends. That's why I'm not very good at making friends. That's why I have a hard time to fit in. So yeah, it's really impossible. You wouldn't clarify that story that I was talking about to you all, who has watched my attention And sometimes I really don't know how to feel like myself. If I'm going back to college, then it's okay to feel nervous to go to college. It's just because I used to have breakfast. I used to get along with my peers. I used to get along with my classmates. I used to get along with my team and my members. And yeah, it was awesome. It's like it's been a good year for me. But each day, that's when the COVID-19 has started, and that's what caused me to get social isolated. And I won't be able to go back to college until the year 2021. And that was crazy because everything got messed up. Everything definitely never got better. It just got very worse. And I feel like to go back in time and just going through a flashback, it's like sometimes you go look back in the past and then you might ask yourself that question: what has happened to college? See, this is what happened to you since when you're in college. You just can't remember because everything had changed. Like all the rules has automatically got removed due to the law enforcement because it's all over the news, all the way out the world was going crazy. Like everybody was mad, everybody was upset, depressed, socially isolated, and that's what caused me to not make friends, of course, because I had to leave it, and that's why I came back in September, and I realized, okay, maybe it's time for me to make friends, so I couldn't do it, couldn't get the job done because I was scared. So that's why I was really impossible. So yeah, it was really hard. It was uneasy. It was completely personally restrictively challenging, and I think it's because I didn't do very a greatest. Because I think I struggled by my last time that I was never going to complete my training was that I wasn't being social. I wasn't even talking to folks. I wasn't being able to clarify my information. It's just like people didn't understand me back then because I was vulnerable at that time, and that's why they think I was being very negative. And that's why I had to go to a lot of social clubs to help me learn things and just to get along with the folks and get connected to the people that I might like or whatever they like. Sometimes it's good to know that these friends is very important to me because I always need to just learn to try be just be self positive, be self respectful, to be positive and have that type of thinking. That's what I can say. That's what I can say. So, what do you think about the video, guys? Just give you in the comments and give you restrictions. What you guys think about this? The solution. If you think you should respect my channel, go and check out my videos if you like this channel. Just give me your opinions and give me your thoughts about that. And yeah, I think that's it. Thank you for watching, guys. Peace out. And that's me out. I'm going to log off and I'm going to enjoy my time to get back on Cheetah 4 because I'm really obsessed because I want to play the game right now because I'm really desperate. I always have a desperation to play the game because I'm just so addicted to it because all the lobbies of the people are playing it, and it's like, okay, maybe time to play it because I'm really excited. I don't know why, guys. Don't ask. Alright, guys, thank you for watching, and thank you so much for the support, and God bless, and have a good time.